Hey, what's up, y'all? So I just wanted to cover 6 points for why I put my faith in Jesus Christ. I'm going to try and get through this one kind of quick, and I'm going to do more in-depth videos about each one of these points, but I'm going to try to be kind of brief for the sake of time. Point one, he actually existed and is recorded to have lived a sinless life. So it's no secret that 99% of scholars, whether they be secular or theological scholars, biblical scholars, agree that Jesus Christ was a real person who really lived. He's mentioned in extra biblical text, so that's reliable. Jesus Christ did live. He walked this earth. His apostles were willing to hold to his divinity until their death. So there's all kinds of evidence in history that talks about these apostles being given the opportunity to renounce Christ or be killed, and they allowed themselves to be slaughtered, still professing the divinity of Jesus Christ and claiming the resurrection. Number three, the example and the presence of Christ in my life brings me peace. I think that one is just kind of self-evident, Lately I've found myself able to deal with situations a lot easier. I've been able to pull people aside whenever they're doing things I believe aren't healthy for them. I've been way more receptive to people trying to hold me accountable whenever I'm falling short. And I've been able to deliver, if I'm frustrated, I've been able to deliver my thoughts in a much more peaceful way. Christ is a good example. The overwhelming historical evidence of his life and the eyewitness accounts of it. So after the resurrection, he appeared to at least 400 people and at most 500 people. The first to have seen him were women. This would actually discredit the Bible based off of the time that it was written. I'm running out of time, so I'm going to speed up here. The historical trustworthiness of the Bible and the early manuscript evidence that it wasn't a hoax or a game of telephone. Obviously, someone who can deliver something as profound as the Sermon on the Mount isn't a psychopath. And we have, like the St. John fragment that dates back to the early 2nd century. We have, texts such as the Tormund that mention, or the Talmud, that mention Jesus. There's all kinds of extra biblical text that refers to Jesus, as well as like thousands upon thousands of manuscript evidence that attest to it as well. The presence of the Holy Spirit, this is number 6, the presence of the Holy Spirit in my life and the reliability of Jesus's character. Yeah, that one's pretty much self-explanatory too, but I'm out of time, so just stay tuned and we'll cover this stuff in depth. God bless.